Hello, namaste and welcome in the series of cybersecurity. This side is Meena and today I will discuss about what are the primary benefits of Security Operations Center. In the rapidly changed technology era, we are obliged to secure every crucial data of our company, whether that's related to our employee, client, partners, secure our operations, or whatsoever is important data. We must save those data, because these data, if it will be in wrong hand, they can take advantage and can damage to our organization. Okay. So security operations center or SOC plays very important role in this type of operations, because they are highly dedicated for the security operations. Okay, they just do so many tasks which will help to provide the security related task. They are highly we can say experienced IT professionals, which will perform so many tasks to secure our data, network and the other resource. Okay, so what are the primary benefits if we are having any SOC, whether the SOC is in our in-house or we are outsourcing it as services, or it can be virtual, it can be external. So it's depend upon what type of affordability we can have in our organization, and what are the requirement of our organization, whether we want to establish our own in-house team, which we need to observe each and everything 24/7. Okay, because nowadays due to the internet everyone is connected. So maybe the company is having a business where they are just doing a 24/7. So whatever the operations that related to the security or the IT operations, then definitely they need to observe what type of traffic is just passing through their network, who is accessing their crucial data, and what are the rights on those one. Is there any kind of malicious activities happening on it? If that if any malicious activity is happening, or the malicious software is running inside their organization, then how to respond and how to remediate the damages or isolate those infected areas, quarantining those one. And if any resources we are not able to access, then how quickly we need to make those ready to use. Okay, the security operations centers performing so many tasks. And if we are having, what are the benefits? First of all, when we are having a security operations center, just as you can see in this picture, there are multiple diagrams, whether that's related to the locations of that particular company, okay, or whatever the servers or the networking devices, routers, switches, firewalls, IPS, IDS, or the data centers we are having, all they just keep eyes on all the data on the resources. Okay, they are continuously generating the logs. So this they will just here trying to identify the logs and collect the logs from different devices, and just from scattered data they just make sense out of it. With a dashboard they can find out, yes, what kind of network accessed by particular users, each and everything is correctly working as per our security settings or the security postures we have implemented on our organization. If some kind of malicious activity or an abnormal activity is happening on the network, then definitely they will find it out. Okay, so they just keep their eyes on each and everything, so that our whatever the motive of the business or the company, that can run properly. And if any malicious activity will happen, they will just analyze it, from what route they just entered, how much the network they damaged, and how to just quickly respond to that one, so that they can minimize the damage, they can limit the scope of the infection, and they can restore each and everything as quickly as the possible, so the operation of the company should run in a smooth way without damaging the organization. Okay. So they are just performing many tasks, and over there they are highly experienced professionals are working, which will do so many tasks. Like here, just you can see in the bulleted point, they just centralized all the assets, whatever the information servers or the endpoints, whatever the data centers they are having, each and every information, they know it. Okay, who are accessing that particular data, who is having the right, who is having right to access it without any right. Okay, so each and everything, just they just keep their eyes on it, and they solidifying the client and employees trust. Okay, because if there will be trust, the clients or the employees are trust on that company. Yes, this is our data, whatever the information we are providing or what product we will get from that particular company, if we are trusting on that one, that will be very good sign. They will give you more business, otherwise there will be a huge damage to our organization. Okay, and multiple departments, they just collaborating all this one. For example, say one side is the HR department, or finance department, IT department, sales departments. So these department who is accessing the particular data, if any kind of emails they are receiving and that's having the malicious link, so what is the effect on that particular machine, and how it will be replicating to the other part of the network, who just they just trying to access the remote servers or the domain servers, and if is there kind of any script running on the particular machine, we just trying to get the control remote. Okay, so all these things they are just taking care, and they just aware the team, just not only the IT team, because in the field of cybersecurity, everyone is using digital devices. So we are accessing the network nowadays. Companies are allowing to bring their own devices to their employees. So with the BYOD, they are accessing the network of that company, and if they are not well educated, they are not understanding what will be the risk they are bringing with their devices, and if any malicious activity will happen on their devices, that can damage to the complete network. Okay, so they just also give training to the different departments, different users, so that they can access the digital information in a correct way, and they can identify, yes, this kind of can be the malicious software, malicious link. So carefully just observe this one, and before clicking it, just have a look on it properly, so that they can save their organization and themselves. Okay, so SOC is just we can say highly equipped team, or the resources, the devices they are just using to protect the complete network of an organization. Okay, so there are the multiple benefits of having SOC, and that's nowadays, you just, as you can see, the cyber criminals also using highly sophisticated softwares, methods to attack on the company, and then the need of SOC is just also growing day by day. So lot of opportunities being a security professionals, if you will start your career in cybersecurity. Okay, so follow me on the Cybersecurity Prism and get the notification for the next interesting and informative session. Share that session with your friends and the group member as well, so that they will be able to understand what is the benefits of SOC, and how many opportunities lies in this field, because lot of tasks they are performing, and if they if anybody is having the right kind of skill set, then definitely they will get wonderful job opportunity in the field of cybersecurity. Okay, and in the next session I will discuss about what is cryptography. Namaste, see you in the next session.